This is beginning of part 4. To complete our jump menu, we want to highlight choose one so that it's selected here in the box. Now we're going to add a text area. The text area allows the user to type in multi-line information instead of limited to a single line. So here we're going to type in comments. And here I'm going to insert from my form a text area. Give it an ID of comments and click OK. So now we have a text area. We can set the character width here to a different value. For example, I'll set it to 50. Makes it wider. The number of lines shown here tells how many lines should be shown in our box. I'm going to change it to 4 and notice it shrinks. Make sure we have multi-line checked, and that is a multi-line text area box added to a form. Now we want to give an initial value. This will be a prompt for the user, and we're going to type in please add your comments. So notice how it's selected, or it's placed into the box once I placed it as the initial value. The last thing we're going to add to our form is some form buttons. Form buttons control form operations, and they provide 3 basic types of form buttons: submit, reset, and command. Submit and reset buttons are standard features of almost every form. When the user clicks on the submit button, the comments or all selections are sent to the server, or in our case we're going to send an email with all the values that the user selected or typed in our form thing. Reset allows them to redo the form, and then the third type of button, command, may calculate some value that we've done up here. For example, if they selected number of nights for a double at a particular hotel, we could go ahead and tell them how much those 7 nights would be. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and insert the buttons into the form. With the cursor in row 11, we're going to add a button to the form that we're going to turn into a submit button. We'll go to form, go to button. I'm going to give it an ID of submit. And here's our form with the submit. Here's the value for it. And notice the actions we get to choose from: submit form or reset form. So now I want to add another button. So I'll go into the next column, go to form, button. Here I'm going to type reset. Now notice it has to submit. So I'm going to change its value to reset, and then change its to reset form.